Hey, I don't think we've been in class together.
Me either. Hi. I like your Lululemon water bottle and backpack.
Thanks. I love yours too.
And your hoodie is so cute.
Thanks. It's from Hollister.
Oh, you're so lucky. My mom will let me shop there. She said she had a really bad experience one time.
Weird. Do you do any sports?
Just cheer.
Me too.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I really love Cat's Eye and Blackpink.
Same. And Baby Monster?
Hot sauce.
Everybody wants some but can't handle what I brought 'em.
We should totally hang out after school.
I'd love to.
Here's my address. Come over around 3:30.
You're literally down the block from me. I'll ride my bike over.
Amazing. Oh, and by the way, what's your name?
Oh, it's Heather. See you later.
Okay, what should we do next? Play 99 Nights or pre-shower makeup?
Well, since I actually have to leave the house, I think we should stick to 99 Nights.
Hey girls, I made you a little snack tray with some candy and chips to munch on.
Your mom is so cool. I never get to eat fun snacks like this. My mom only buys organic.
Heather, I think your mom's here. I'll go grab the door if you want. Just go grab all your stuff.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Hi?
Aren't you the woman from the bird sanctuary?
It was Hollister, and it's a mall brand.
Had I known it was your house, I would not have let my daughter come here for a play date. Hi, Mom. I'm ready. Heather, put down that fried conventional potato full of seed oils immediately. I thought I taught you better. Mom, it's just a potato chip. I expect nothing less from a mother who allows her daughter to buy tube tops. Well, party's over. Let's get out of here before she offers you a cup of corn syrup.
See you in school tomorrow, Heather. So, did you make any other friends?
Ta-da! When we ride this, we need to make sure we wear our safety vests and always wear a helmet. Now sit back, put on your seatbelt, and don't worry, I have programmed it to 2 miles an hour so I can walk beside you. Dun, da, da, da. I know it's a little big and you can't even walk yet, but your big brother's all done using it. You sit like this and put your feet like that. Mom can take you for a little ride. Whee! Hey buddy, I got you a gift. You ready? And now, boys and girls, the moment you've all been waiting for, the grand prize for our lucky treasure hunters.
Wait, are those carrots?
Yes. And a pencil?
But look, at least there's chocolate coins.
Oh, they're not actually chocolate. They're for the aesthetic.
Who gets those cookies?
Oh, these cookies? The, loser cookies?
I want a loser cookie.
Sure, help yourself. I made enough for everyone.
No, thank you. I'd rather have a loser cookie.
How about you? Would you like a loser cookie? Ah. Oh, aren't you an angry little guy? Yes, we can all hear you. Don't worry. Sure wants to make sure everyone can hear him, doesn't he? He succeeded. Oh, hi, little guy. What's the matter? Don't worry, babies love me. Is that right? Can I get a little smile? Yeah, I don't know if no smiles. Not very friendly, is he? Sounds like somebody's hungry. Oh no, he's just overtired then. No, actually he has. Oh, so you're just an unhappy little guy. Is mommy not giving you enough attention? Don't blink. You'll miss these days.
Heather's mom was less than impressed with my pepperoni blossoms, but they actually turned out even better than I expected. For the dough, I actually used a can of Pillsbury hot dog buns. They were pre-cut to the perfect size. Just needed to stretch them out a little bit. Then you add your pizza sauce to the middle, then stake your meat on top and sprinkle on some cheese. Carefully roll it up, and this is important. Make sure you seal those edges so they don't come undone. Put it in a greased muffin tin, and they go into the oven at 375 for about 15 to 20 minutes. I've got to try these. Sometimes these recipes I try don't turn out quite like the original, but this was not one of them. Happy Valentine's Day.
Heather's mom might not have appreciated my planted banana and Nutella pastries, but I promise you will. Start by rolling up foil in the shape of a large cone, then slice thin strips in your crescent roll dough. Spray the foil with oil, then wrap the dough around the cone. Then put them in the oven at 350 degrees for 12 minutes. While you wait for the pastry to cool, you can scoop the Nutella into a piping bag. I just use a sandwich bag. Then layer fruit and Nutella into your cone. We use bananas, but I also tried berries and it was delicious too. Add a little whipped cream, some cookie crumbs, and we added some parsley just for effect. These were a total hit. Super gooey and delicious. Happy spring and happy April Fools! If your idea of homemade is taking it out of the box and putting it onto a plate, then have I got the Christmas dessert for you. Start by taking your store-bought cheesecake and putting it onto a plate. Add 2 small pretzels onto the ends for antlers. For the eyes, I used 2 mini marshmallows with black edible marker, but you could also just use candy eyeballs for this part. And most importantly, Rudolph's red nose. I used red M&Ms, but you could also use jelly beans or raspberry. Not only was this dessert a hit, but it was simple, it was quick, and it was definitely homemade. Enjoy. Heather's mom wasn't a huge fan of these candy rings, but my kids sure were. Start by cutting up 2 peaches, then blend together until smooth. Pour in a pot under low to medium heat and add in your favorite sweetener. We used agave syrup. Meanwhile, squeeze half the juice from a lemon and mix together with 2 gelatin packets. Now add that to your warm peach mixture until it dissolves. Add in 1 tablespoon of beet or cherry juice to add some color to one of the bowls. Use 2 separate droppers to add both colors to your candy mold, then set in the fridge for 2 hours. Mix together half a cup of sugar and a tablespoon of citric acid, then toss in your candy rings. These are a perfect blend of sweet and sour. Enjoy! Heather's mom wasn't excited about our sweet and salty pencil treats, but I'm sure your new teachers will be. Start by sharpening the end of a pretzel stick, but please make sure to use a brand new and well-washed sharpener. For the eraser, we melted some white chocolate and then added a cap full of beet and cherry juice to make it the perfect pink color. Now use a black icing pen to draw the details on the top and to tip your pencil with lead. These are the perfect combination of sweet, salty, and crunchy, and although I thought I'd made a bunch, they did not last long at our house. Enjoy! While Heather's mom was worried about protecting the robin's eggs, the only thing you're going to need to protect these eggs from are your family devouring them in one sitting. Use a jar of your favorite nut butter, then a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, icing sugar, flour, splash of vanilla, and blend it all up. Next, roll into the shape of robin's eggs, put on parchment paper, and put in the freezer while you get your chocolate ready. In 20-second increments, melt white chocolate, then add in some food coloring to get the perfect shade of robin's egg blue. Use a toothpick to dip in your egg, and now comes the fun part. Mix equal parts water and cocoa powder, then splatter it on using a paintbrush, preferably a new one. These are seriously so addicting, the perfect blend of chocolate and almond butter. You're gonna love them. Happy Easter! My husband said this is the most revolting thing I've ever made, but my kids sure thought it was cool. Let's make a cat litter box cake together. I just chose a simple boxed lemon cake, and while it was in the oven, I worked on the top. For the litter, you are going to crush a bunch of vanilla cookies and then use a lot of blue food coloring, way more than you think you'll need. It is amazing how realistic slightly warm Tootsie Rolls look like. And the cockroach is made out of a date with pipe chocolate for the antenna and legs. I did a couple layers. At this point, your cake should be all done, and now comes the very fun part. I just used some chocolate icing and then later on my cookie crumble litter on top, buried in those Tootsie Rolls, and then added some cockroaches for effect. If you can get past the super realistic look of this, it's actually really good. Happy Halloween! Although she said she wasn't a fan, I'm pretty sure even Heather's mom enjoyed my watermelon jelly fruit bowl. Start by preparing all of your fruit and mix together in a bowl. Then cut off the top of a watermelon and scoop out all of the insides. Dry it off with a paper towel and then pour in all of your fruit. Now to mix the jelly. I used 8 packs of gelatin and 4 cups of white cranberry juice. Mix the powder and boiled juice and then pour into your watermelon. Stick it in the fridge for a few hours and look how beautiful that looks. This was a huge hit for my kids and would be amazing at any summer party. Enjoy! This may not have been the type of watermelon Heather's mom had in mind, but I promise no one else will complain when you bring these to your year-end party. Start by mixing together strawberry cake with red icing. Then add in half a cup of mini chocolate chips, roll into balls, and chill them in the fridge. Next, melt green chocolate melts, then dip in your stick and place into the cake pops. While those chill some more, melt a darker shade of green and drizzle the lighter green on top. For the final step, carefully dip in your cake pop, covering all sides. And voila! I promise that these taste just as good as they look. Enjoy! While Heather's mom might not have been a fan of these mushrooms, I promise you will be. Start by baking brownies in silicone sphere molds, then chill. Next, paint melted red chocolate to the bottom of each sphere and add the brownie back into the mold. Now, dip a strawberry in white melted chocolate, adding the same white chocolate to the backside of the brownies. Then gently push the strawberry in the back of the brownie before setting in the fridge to cool. Carefully remove the mushroom, then place the stem on a plate to stand up, adding white dots of icing. Decorate with Oreo crumbs on the bottom for effect. While I wouldn't recommend putting these on your burgers, I highly suggest them at your next barbecue. Enjoy! This peppermint bark is my new favorite Christmas goodie, and so easy to make. Start by breaking up a white chocolate bar, then melt it by microwaving your bowl in 20-second intervals. Add a splash of peppermint extract, then pour it into a pan and put it in the fridge to harden. Repeat this process with milk chocolate, but leave out the peppermint. Now take the pan of white chocolate out of the fridge and add the milk chocolate layer on top. Before it hardens, put some candy canes into a bag, and now for the best part, smash up those candy canes and then sprinkle them onto your peppermint bark. It is the perfect combination of creamy and crunch chocolatey, my goodness. Enjoy! Well, I know Heather's mom would disagree. These are the only worms I'm okay finding in my apples. Start by slicing off the top and scooping out the core. I used melon baller for this part. Now you're going to line the inside with chocolate magic shell, then layer in some cookie crumbs, some sprinkles, and of course a gummy worm. Your kids will be so excited, but good luck convincing them plain apples still exist. Heather's mom might not have appreciated this DIY, but I promise your kids will. Start by making 2 holes in the head of a plastic doll, then roll and squish up some tin foil and twist it into the holes. Next, use hot glue to keep the foil in place, and then use more glue to add some texture to the doll's face and body. Now it's time for Mod Podge. I use a textured paper towel, but you could also use tissue paper. Before you cover up the arms, add some spindly vines by hot gluing twine to the hands, and then it's time to spray paint. Once that's dry, make the features pop by using a lighter paint on the textured parts and hot glue some leaves to the top of the foil pieces. Time to plant your mandrake, add some moss or dirt around it inside of a pot, and to make mine extra creepy, I added some red to the eyes. I can't guarantee this will ward off unwelcome visitors, but it's worth a try.